What's good, YouTube? Or what's good, everybody? Today, I'm going to be reading an article on the New York Post. So apparently, the legendary Lawrence Taylor says that he does not watch Giants. Apparently, he has no clue who Daniel Jones is. This was by Greg Royce on December 5th, 2021 to 46 p.m. Now, obviously, I didn't watch the draft when Daniel Jones got selected, but I saw the presentation of the New York Giants or of Eli Manning being retired. His retirement speech. I did see that. So I myself have no idea who Daniel Jones was at first because I didn't watch the draft. You know, I did watch the NBA draft. I was busy watching the NBA draft, not the draft. So here's what he says: being an icon of the franchise doesn't mean keeping up with it. At least not for Lawrence Taylor. The Giants Hall of Fame linebacker apparently does not watch his former team anymore and did not seem to know who Daniel Jones was during an interview with TMZ. Daniel Jones is the what? Taylor said former teammate Otis Anderson, who was a very good running back, overrated running back. During the interview, you mean to tell me Eli Manning is not the quarterback no more? Get the bleep out of here. Taylor then broke into laughter, which is hysterical because we always like to crack jokes, you know what I'm saying? Taylor then broke into laughter with Anderson, so perhaps he was doing some kidding around. But Anderson confirmed that Taylor does not follow the Giants at all. The 62-year-old, soon to be 63 because his birthday is going to be coming in a couple of months. Damn, that's crazy. But the 62-year-old Taylor said the last time he watched the Giants, Manning was still the quarterback. And then obviously the video is right here. I watched it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to go all the way back, though. He followed up to say that he doesn't watch. I'm telling you, Anderson said. We were talking earlier, and we were talking about Dave Gettleman and Joe Judge. And Taylor said, Joe who? Joe Judge. You talking about Joe Kidd, the one that played Clint Eastwood, Westwood. I said, no, not Kidd. He loves Westerns, so he was talking about Clint Westwood movies. Lawrence Taylor does not watch the Giants and doesn't seem to know who Daniel Jones is. Taylor, who spent 13 years Taylor, who spent 13 seasons with the Giants while winning an MVP and 2 Super Bowls. Damn, I forgot to mention he won an MVP award on my Parsons comparison to Lawrence Taylor. I forgot to mention he won MVP. And 2 Super Bowls, should have been 3, but it is what it is. Poke fun at himself for not keeping up with the team. Daniel Jones is in his 3rd season as the New York Giants quarterback. That's why I don't go on sports shows and stuff because I'll look absolutely stupid, Taylor said. Through laughter, I just don't watch the game. And Star Trek come on at the same time. So a neck injury forced Jones to miss Sunday's game against the Dolphins. Mike Lennon started in his place. And then that's basically it. So we're going to look at the video and see what he had to say.
No, man. Hell, they just retired Strahan jersey and Eli jersey.
Yeah. LT, I was just about to ask you if Daniel Jones was the answer for
Man,
the
don't
Giants.
ask me shit.
When was the
Only
last time you
Lawrence
watched the
Taylor,
Giants?
man.
When was the last time you watched a football game?
Oh, God. He doesn't watch, Michael. I'm telling you.
Why not? You know what?
No. When I left, Eli was quarterback. That's crazy. This is what I'm saying.
Lawrence Taylor is a joker, dog.
You can tell I keep up with the team more than he does. We were talking earlier, and we were talking about Gellerman and Joe Judge, and he said, "Whoo, Joe Judge, you talking about Joe Kidd, the one that played Clint Eastwood?" I said, "No, not Joe, not Kidd. I mean, you know, Western." So he was talking.
What? Lawrence Taylor be awesome.
Clint Eastwood movie. I like.
Lawrence Taylor is too
Joe
much.
Judge come from Belichick tree. He said, "Belichick got a tree." I said, "Oh Lord." So I'm like, Mike, I just said, you know what? Let's just talk business. Let's go back to the trade show. I told him to listen. I don't answer no question. Right. I'm just listen. That's why I don't go on sports shows and stuff because I look absolutely stupid.
Hey, at least he's being honest.
Why, Mark? You played it and it's just.
I just don't watch. I mean, the game and Star Trek comes on the same time, so I mean, he watches Star Trek. Well, LT and I, we're fortunate to join forces with a company called Metro Exhibits. And what we do with Metro, we do a lot of trade shows around the country. Those beautiful booths that you see at those conventions and those trade shows, we are behind building those nice booths for clients. We've been doing that for about 5-6 years, and it's been very exciting for both of us. Somebody got something blocking something. Okay, recording by the host. All right. So it's just been fun for us to have had that, and also we got a company called Tridelics, and when you was talking about things for Christmas, we have in front of us actually. I'm not sure if you can see it, but
let me see. Oh wow. Yeah. A little higher. A little higher.
Yeah. So this is 5D technology. So we've been able to through the NFL.
Wow, it's kind of look like a hologram helmet.
Any image of any team on an eighth of an inch of plexiglass. That's how thin it is. So it gives you the depth perception of 5 to 6 feet when you look at it up front. So we've been able to do that. We also have converted these into phone stands, which is pretty unique for Christmas. So these are the kind of things we've been doing with the other part of our business called Tridelics. But we've been having fun just doing those two things.
Lawrence, what's it like to work with OJ after all you guys accomplished back in the day?
Well, OJ, like when he was at St. Louis and he became available to the Giants to play for the Giants, I remember Parcells coming into the room and he pulled me to the side. He said, "I'm thinking about getting OJ Anderson." I said, "No, what the hell are you thinking about? Let's go." And he became a great player for us. I'll tell you what. And it was one thing because it was hard to tackle. He's hard because he's bouncing this way, he's bouncing that way. Now I don't have to.
Yeah, Otis Henderson was like a beast. He was like another Brandon Jacobs. Like that dude was just hard as nails.
That was a great move.
Yeah.
And we would never have won the Super Bowl without him. Of course, you know that. Yeah. I mean, he was a workhorse. And I know how to ride a horse.
Yeah.
and he's doing the same thing in business, man. We tell people. See, he is the voice. He is the voice. Hey, this guy, he talks. I see him talk, and I just sit there and look at him. He's the face. But listen, hold on. I'm the closer. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm the closer. Oh, yeah, but this is the voice right here, boy. And so ride his ass.
Do you have a lot of? Is there a lot of? First of all, that technology is awesome. That looks
yeah, it is pretty unique.
Yeah, it's amazing. Do you have a lot of football fans coming to you and a lot of Giants fans, buying things and?
Well, we just worked out a deal with Fanatics. I guess I can let the clown out of the box more or less. We're working with them right now on some projects, so it should be coming out probably next 2 weeks. It should be seen in a lot of stores, with through Fanatics. But we do so much here at Metro. That's just a piece of the iceberg. Here's another thing that we can do for corporate companies. We can create like this here. We did this for Pepsi. Just to show you what we can do, we made this up for ourselves so that.
And do you guys own that technology?
We own the technology, absolutely. Yeah. We the only company in the country can do this.
That's nice.
Everything is made in America.
So everything, yeah. So that's about it. But I mean, who can blame him? I mean, the organization has been trash for years. I mean, obviously, when he said that he only watched it when Eli Manning was there. I'm guessing those are the only glory days that the Giants were actually good. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really say what year he followed the Giants. He just said that when he retired, because he retired in 1993, so that would mean 1993, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So probably 7 years after he retired, Eli Manning came into the league, and then he started watching Eli Manning develop and grow as a quarterback. Obviously Eli Manning didn't have the best rookie year, but after that, he just, got better year after year after year. And, it resulted in 2 championships, just like Lawrence Taylor won 2 championships. I mean, but it is what it is. I can't really blame him. Not a lot of Giants fans know who Daniel Jones is. But I sure didn't, because I didn't watch the NFL draft. I was too busy watching the NBA draft. So I mean, it is what it is. But shout out to Lawrence Taylor. You know what I'm saying? His birthday, like I said, his birthday is in mine. Or his birthday is in a couple of more months, after this. And, But, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.